Welcome to an awesome Crowfall guide. I see the question a lot in chat, how to change factions. No one really has a great answer for you, so today I'm going to teach you how to change factions. Alright, so when you start out, you go through the God's Reach, right? The tutorial. And at the end of the tutorial, it asks you to go back to this menu and choose Faction versus Faction and go to Infected. Alright, but when you get here, if you're with a group of friends, of course your group doesn't get to carry over, so then you have to reform that group, but maybe you start in a different faction than they do because there's 3 factions, the Sun, the Moon, and Earth. So this is where you'll start every time in the temple. You'll run, and then we'll head up these steps and head out to the middle. So, if you didn't get lucky enough to end up in the same faction as your friends, right, or somebody you see in chat wants to group with you, or you want to group with them, but you need to switch factions to play with them because now they're in a different one than you, head up to the statue here. Take a right, go over to what is called the Tree of Life room, right? This is the room with the Tree of Life in it. This is where you'll change factions. On the right side here, there's a little thing, tent. The Moon faction is the left banner, the Sun is the middle, and the Earth is the right. It's a little hard to change factions because you gotta target these banners just right to be able to change factions. But this is where you do it. You just have to move around until you get the option, and then you hold F, or whatever you've changed that binding to change factions. Okay, so now I'm going to show you switching to the Moon faction, since I'm in the Earth faction. Of course, I'm in a guild that's bound to the Earth faction, so it won't actually let me switch, but this is what it'll look like. And that's pretty much it. That's how you change a faction in Crowfall. More Crowfall guides to come, and build guides as well. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and have an awesome day.